Welcome to today's Blueprint News. The 2025 New York City mayoral race is rapidly evolving, and the latest polling data by borough has just been released. Whether you live in the Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Queens, or Staten Island, these numbers tell an important story about who's gaining support where and who might be falling behind. Are you curious to know which candidate is leading in your borough, or how close the competition really is across the city? Stay tuned as we break down the numbers in detail, explore key trends, and analyze what this means for the final outcome of the race. But first, if you want to stay informed with timely updates and expert insights on NYC politics, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. That way, you'll never miss a beat in this high-stakes mayoral race. Now, let's dive deep into the latest polling averages by borough and see who's on top in New York City. Starting in the Bronx, the race is neck and neck at the top. Andrew Cuomo currently holds a slight lead with 33.9% support. But Zohran Mamdani is hot on his heels with 33.3%. This razor-thin margin shows just how divided the Bronx electorate is, with voters weighing experience against fresh ideas. Meanwhile, Sliwa and Eric Adams are battling for the third spot, polling at 11.6% and 10.9% respectively. Jim Walden has a minor share here at just over 1%. This close contest in the Bronx means a strong ground campaign and voter turnout efforts could prove decisive. Voters here seem open to change, but still respect Cuomo's established presence. Brooklyn paints a different picture. Here, Zohran Mamdani dominates with nearly half of the vote at 49.7%, an impressive lead over the competition. Andrew Cuomo trails far behind with just 21.2% support. This suggests Mamdani's message is resonating deeply with Brooklyn's diverse and progressive voters. Eric Adams and Sliwa are close competitors for third and fourth places with 10.7% and 10.3% respectively, showing that the borough's political landscape is still competitive below the top tier. Jim Walden holds steady at 2%. If Mamdani can maintain this momentum, Brooklyn could be a stronghold that helps propel him into a citywide victory. Moving over to Manhattan, Zohran Mamdani again leads comfortably with 46.9%. Andrew Cuomo remains the distant second at 25.1%, showing some continued loyalty but not enough to challenge Mamdani's lead. Eric Adams polls at just over 10%, Sliwa at 7.3%, and Jim Walden at 1.3%. Manhattan voters appear to favor Mamdani's progressive vision, and this lead positions him well to capitalize on the borough's high voter turnout. Queens is where the race looks more competitive and dynamic. Mamdani leads with 35.5%, but Cuomo holds strong with 27.8%, indicating that Queens voters are more split between these two major candidates. Notably, Sliwa polls at a solid 18%, much higher than in other boroughs, suggesting his law and order message resonates with parts of Queens. Eric Adams holds 10.2%, while Jim Walden remains low at 1.2%. Queens. Diverse demographic and political makeup make it a key battleground. The race here could ultimately tip the balance for whoever can mobilize their base effectively. Staten Island stands apart from the other boroughs. Sliwa is the clear frontrunner with 40.6%, reflecting the borough's traditionally more conservative leaning. Zohran Mamdani and Andrew Cuomo compete for second place with 21.1% and 20.5% respectively, while Eric Adams holds at 10.3% and Jim Walden at just over 0.5%. Sliwa's strong performance here underlines his base of support, but he will need to build broader appeal elsewhere to win the citywide race. Zohran Mamdani holds strong leads in Brooklyn, Manhattan, and Queens, positioning himself as the progressive frontrunner with significant voter enthusiasm. Andrew Cuomo remains competitive, especially in the Bronx and Queens, while Curtis Sliwa dominates Staten Island and pockets of Queens. Eric Adams and Jim Walden trail behind, but could influence the race depending on their campaigning and voter turnout. With such diverse voter dynamics across boroughs, the upcoming weeks will be critical as candidates push their messages, engage communities, and work hard to turn out the vote. Thank you for watching today's Blueprint News. The NYC mayoral race is heating up with clear leaders in each borough. Stay tuned as we bring you the latest updates and analysis. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share to stay informed on all things NYC politics. Your vote and voice matter. See you in the next update.